sensation.
Morning guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to do a photo shoot with my good friend Dave Price. This is something which you don't normally see, and I think it's quite good to document. A lot of athletes obviously train every single day, but as ambassadors we have duties for brands to create content, not only YouTube but photos for socials and content which we can both collaborate and use on. So this is going to be really exciting. It's something which you may not have seen before, but basically shows you what we do in the background to basically get content for our brands. As you can see, a bit of a new room. I've just moved house, so this is a bit of a fly on the wall video again. It's been a pretty chaotic 2 weeks, to be honest, packing and unpacking and getting everything ready. Didn't have a curtain, so I used a metal rail, but yeah, gotta go drop my dog off with my parents and then grab my bikes and then shoot off. So join along, hope you enjoy, get something out of this, but yeah, jump on for the ride.
Sensation. Contact. Sensation. Contact.
Done. Coffee acquired. I was going to stop in Monty's, but I forgot it's bank holiday Monday, happy Easter, so everywhere's shut, so I have to do with a Costa. Got some snacks for today. That's probably one thing that I'll say is people don't realise that when you do shoots how much energy goes into them, and you can get really tired quite quickly. And when you're trying to constantly do shoots, you know, when the weather's correct, when the lighting is good and things like that, you actually forget to eat and drink. So I always bring some with me, and I'll always like put it on my seat, so when I go back to the car to grab something, I'll just have a quick bite to eat. Otherwise you get to the end of the day and you feel so just drained that it's really hard sometimes just to like get home. So always good to pick up some food if you're doing stuff like this, and just be prepared for today, like plenty of fluids and things like that. So we're going to do a couple on TT bike to start, probably some stills, and then some riding shots, and then on the road bike, and then on the road bike we're going to do some climbing shots up the other side of the Bwlch, because I haven't explored that side of it yet for photos. And then if we got time, see what we can get maybe closer to where we are, but I'm sure we'll have enough for today. And I've got a load of kit, load of helmets, load of shoes, just to vary it up so that every photo doesn't look the same basically. So yeah, let's crack on. Okay, so we just pulled up and we're at pretty much the location of where we're going to be for most of the day. We're at the top of the Bwlch at the moment, you can see. Lovely view behind with one of the climbs up. This is up from the Triathlon side. And then the Ricos is just over in the corner there. So this is my local loop when I'm home. Up from Kimla, up the Bwlch from the Avon side, then up the Ricos over to Glynneath. It's about 2.5 hours for me, about 50 miles, and a hell of a lot of elevation, but it's a really good training loop. And there's some really nice picturesque sort of areas here which we can get some really good images, hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully the weather's with us as well, but it should be a good day. Dave's on the camera. Dave's been traveling around for the last couple of days, so he's probably pretty exhausted, but hopefully I'm going to make his life a little bit easier by knowing what I'm doing, hopefully, and giving him some of the areas to shoot, and we'll go from there. Location number 1, TT, panning shots, and wherever Dave can get. Okay, so place number 1 down. We're literally just going about 500-600 meters down the road, and then we are jumping back out again on the TT bike. Just taking my shoes off so I don't drive in triathlon shoes. And then we're gonna go again. So we've got some pan shots there and some sort of front ons. Gonna try and find a nice turn now, just to get more lean, a bit more angling. And yeah, then head down the Bwlch a little bit, get a little bit more, and then swap over bikes, get some kit changes done, and then carry on. So not a bad morning so far. Okay, so we've just done a quick bike change and kit change down on the TT. Dave's just taking it up now to get some extra images on it on its own. But we're on the Nantammoral side of the Bwlch now, coming up from Bridgend. And this is a side I don't do often, but it's a really nice climb. Just switched to the road bike as well. So this is the Ribble Ultra SLR, which is the race bike, fully integrated, super aero. Not a climbing bike, but can't get away with it up here. There's so many climbs, but I chose the aero bike over the climbing bike just purely for triathlon racing this year. Anyway, so we just got a couple of kit changes to do, a couple of photos in various places. Dave wants to get one of the waterfall up there looking down onto the switchback. I've always wanted to get that image as well, so looking forward to recreating that. And yeah, we're doing quite well for time. Meant to be raining about 3 o'clock, 20 to 12 now, so we're doing pretty well for time, so let's crack on. Happy with those, Dave?
Oh.
Dave, man, not many words.
Right. You try some rideys?
Yeah, on this one now?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. I'll
check on back in the car. Okay, just setting up. Dave's up on the hill, shooting down. I'm gonna ride up and down this turn a couple of times and just see how well we can lean it in. The road's a little bit wet, but not too bad, but we'll try our best. And yeah, should be right. So let's crack on. Okay, so there's no puddles on the floor, but it's decided to start raining a little bit earlier than expected. We got most things done, so we've got all the SBR jerseys done, TT bike, road bike, some content for yellow jersey, insurance. If you want some bicycle insurance or home insurance, there's a link in the bio below if you want to have a look at that. We got just a couple of more statics to do, and I think we should be okay if the rain continues, but yeah, I've done quite a lot on a bank holiday. It's nice to see a lot of people out. There's a lot of motorcyclists, a lot of car drivers. Obviously on the Bwlch, it's an iconic driver's road, so it's really good to see a lot of people out in their cars. And yeah, bikes, and a lovely bit of road, which they've just resurfaced actually, which is much nicer than what it used to be. But yeah, it's a good climb. If you haven't done it, it's in Geraint Thomas's book of his favourite climbs. Quite fortunate to have it very local to me, but yeah, if you haven't come here, check it out. You have friends like Dave who can really help you out, and obviously pay a fee for the day and stuff. Don't rely on anything for free. But you can call on and know exactly what you want, exactly what you need and what for, and they can create it with you. It's really important that you have that good network around you as well. But yeah, not a bad day so far. Rain's just blowed over, so we're gonna get this done quickly and then call it a day. But for now, let's crack on. So last shots of the day are just cutting in my GB suit, just so I have some content ready for September. And mostly just because I want some nice photos in it, because I actually haven't had a chance yet to do anything in it. So we're going to take some with both bikes, which are behind me, and then call it a day.